my name is Raising Shepherd. Welcome to my channel if you are new. Here we talk to new travelers about how to recharge, relax, and reflect by making travel more accessible. So today we're going to talk about my birthday trip. So my birthday was in May, so it's kind of a long time ago and it's about to come up again soon. But I want to tell you a little bit about my trip to Amsterdam. So my sister and I went to Amsterdam for a weekend. It was a long weekend. I think it was a Thursday to Monday, but we had a phenomenal time. We did a lot of things that I just like to do, which of course is eat. We also went to a lot of museums, and we also had a great time doing a bike ride. So this is just a really short video about kind of the things that we did, what I enjoyed and what I didn't really care about. We ate at two really delicious restaurants. One of them was called, I think, Bebe's Pizza or Bebe's Pizza. I'll put, an image here so you guys can find it. But that was delicious. We actually ended up eating there twice. And just, if you're on vacation and you find something that you love, eat it more than once. We ate it twice. The other place that we went that I really enjoyed was called Benji's. We had brunch there and we ate outside, and you can see the canal and everything. It was beautiful. It was delicious. I had a mimosa, and definitely you'll see some of that in this video. We also did a bike tour, which was really just fantastic. If you ever go to Amsterdam, you have to ride bikes. I mean, that's one of the things that Amsterdam is known for. So we went around town, saw some of the, notable things, went to a park, and just really enjoyed. I will say, if you ever ride a bike in Amsterdam, make sure that you do it at either a time that's not crowded or a day that's not crowded. Because Saturday, we didn't go Saturday, I think we went Sunday, but Saturday it was packed with people. The streets were packed with people, and as an inexperienced biker, if you don't bike, every day or that often, it's very tough to get through the crowds, and it's just not nearly as enjoyable. So I'd say pick an early time, maybe 8 o'clock in the morning or 9. To go biking, or you can also pick a day that not many people are out, say like Tuesday. I always like a Tuesday, or like we did a Sunday morning. So we did that. We also did a canal tour. So I don't think I really have much video of that, but we did a boat tour on the canal, and you can just go through and see both sides, and it's just beautiful. We actually ended up chatting with our seatmates, and they had traditional dishes for us to try. So I love going to new places and just meeting with people, because you get to learn and exchange so much. So we had, what's the name of it? I wish I could remember what we had. This is why I need to record things sooner. But it was just so good. What did we have? I think we had strudels. If I'm not mistaken, I think we had strudel, and we had something to dip it in, and we had some kind of traditional drink that they have. It was just tasty and enjoyable, and just a wonderful time just sitting on the water, exchanging with people, and having, beautiful scenery. We also went to a lot of museums. Well, not a lot, but a few. We went to Rijksmuseum. We went to Van Gogh Museum. We went to Anne Frank Museum. I think out of the three, my favorite was the Van Gogh Museum, just because I love the portraits and love the beautiful artwork. I think Anne Frank was very important. If you ever get a chance to go to Amsterdam, definitely don't miss the Anne Frank Museum. We all, I think, grew up reading the books, and learning about the Holocaust is definitely an important piece of history. So I would say visit Anne Frank's house if you ever get the chance. And it's really different seeing the words and actually seeing how big of a living space that they actually lived in. It's different when you're reading and you're imagining than when you're actually in the space, walking through and seeing different things. So if you get a chance, I really think you should visit Anne Frank's museum. What else did we do? Oh, we also went to the red light district. So that was a good time. We just kind of walked around at night. We had snacks. We had, fries, just random food at night. We also went to a museum in the red lights district that talked about, the workers there and what they're like. So that was really interesting to hear it from the workers' point of view. overall, I had a fun and wonderful time in Amsterdam. You know, I'm always gonna have a good time, I'll tell you that much. But there were some things that I was not happy with, but that's just all on me and just comes with learning. One thing that I didn't really care for was the temperature, the weather. Of course, it's Amsterdam, so it's not gonna be, you know, the warmest of places, and we went in late May. But for one thing, I love warmth. Why would I leave my home at 80 degrees to go somewhere that's colder than where I'm coming from? Like, I was so saddened that I didn't check the weather and think about that before. I was just really disheartened when I got there, or, you know, when I was packing, I said, let me check this weather real quick. What? You're telling me it's gonna be 50 or 60 degrees? Where's my 80? Where's my 80, 90 degrees for my birthday? I wanna be warm. But I didn't get that, but that's okay. I tried to come prepared. One thing I will say about Amsterdam too is that it's weird because in the shade it's 10 degrees cooler than in the sun. So sometimes you get the sun, it'll be going behind the clouds, and you gotta put on my little, you know, my top layer, and then it'll come back out and you gotta take the top layer off because you get too hot, and then it'll go back behind. You're just doing it all day, just on and off, you know, unzipping, zipping, and just adding your layers. And I feel like I should have been better prepared for that weather, I think. And I think also a lot of people underestimate how much weather can either make or break your vacation. You know, a lot of people don't pay attention to either, you know, coldness or sunshine, but more importantly, in some other places, rainy season. So that's really important when you're planning your trips, is to take into account the weather and if that is really going to affect you and the activities that you want to do. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this video.
Hello everyone, I'm currently in Atlanta. I'm waiting on my trip or my flight for Amsterdam. I'm really excited. I'm going for my birthday. Let me show you some of the planes. These are like the really big ones. I heard them calling all the way back to row 70 something on one of them. So these are huge, but I'm really excited to go across the pond and experience new culture once again. So see you there.
Where have you been? It's like I waited all my life, so happy that I found you. I'm paper thin. I haven't always been this shy, but haven't felt this in a while now. So sad when we are apart. If you leave, you break my heart. I need you to need me too. Stay with me when it's getting dark. Hold me tight, close in your arms. I want you to want me too. Why is it so hard to just be honest? Why is it so hard to speak the truth?
Happy birthday to me. I'm in Amsterdam. We are on our way to brunch at Benji's. I'm really excited. I'm gonna turn it around so you can kind of get a view of everything. Say hi to my sister.
Is it so hard to just be honest? Why is it so hard to speak the truth? Why is it so hard to just be honest when I want this? Maybe you want it.
Okay, so I got the Benedict or sunny side Benny, and it looks delicious. Sierra, what did you get? I got a Buddha bowl, and it looks yummy.
I just need to tell you. Why is it so hard to be? Why is it so hard to be honest? To be honest. Why is it so hard to be? Why is it so hard to be honest? To be honest. Why is it so hard to just be honest? Why is it so hard to speak the truth? Why is it so hard to just be honest when I want this? Maybe you want it too. So I just need to tell you. Can you see me shaking? Hear the sound of my heart breaking. Bless the soul that's aching, hoping I survive. The feeling lingers on every day of every month, wishing I just could forget about you. The weight upon my bones makes it harder to move on. Oh baby, don't think that I'll ever forgive myself for losing you, or for losing you. Left our love up on those dusty shelves. Can't forgive myself for losing you.
You remember when we were out last week? I met this girl.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, she blocked me on Tinder.
What? 7 days since she left, I'm still amazed. The way she dressed, I mean, woof. The way she smelled made my every cell scream rum bum bum bum. Huh.
Overall, I had a fantastic time in Amsterdam. I recommend it. I don't think that I would spend very long there. I think if I go again, it probably will be, a week or a weekend, but I don't think it's somewhere where I would spend a month at. While we were there, some other people that lived in the Netherlands recommended visiting some other places inside the Netherlands rather than just Amsterdam. So definitely when I'm in Europe next time, I will give that a try. This was just a short video about my time in Amsterdam. Please be sure to like and subscribe. I'll be sure to make more content like this. I traveled a lot last year and I really haven't posted many of them. I think I've traveled maybe 6 different places and this will be my second video or my second place. So definitely more to come. So please subscribe if you would like to see those. Thank you and have a great day.
Of course you're loose, yeah. If you act like a douche, of course you're loose, yeah. If you're acting like a douche.